Not a cat in hell's chance. Hello, you gorgeous lot. It's just a very quick update. I have been clothes shopping. Now, if you have been following my YouTube channel, you will know that I have been very reluctant to buy clothes, and it turned out to be the right decision because I'm still very slowly losing a little bit of weight. I think I'm reaching that milestone, that maintenance milestone. I wouldn't buy any because I knew I wouldn't be in them very long because I was losing weight. So I was very reluctant to buy any clothes. I'm not a lover of shopping. If you've been big for so long, you detest it. Well, I do. And I haven't even got a full length mirror in the house. I just see myself from here. So I didn't know what my sizes were. And as you know, when you go shopping, all the sizes are different. So I was very reluctant, and I've bought a few items. I've just had to put them at the top of my wardrobe. I'm going to have to sell them because they are all way too big. A bit reluctant that, I spent a few quid on some items over the period of time. I was just living in baggy stuff, but I was getting to the point that if I ever went out anywhere, I looked like a right tramp because nothing fit me. So they've all told me about Shein, and I did order something from there a long time ago. And it's really funny, when I went back on to have a look at some clothes, I thought I'll just order some stuff so I can get an idea of sizes. And when I first went on, Shein kept trying to show me size 22/24 curvy stuff. It was so funny. I had to find my profile and put all the different sizes in, or what I thought were the sizes. Now, the first time I ordered, it was a couple of weeks ago, and everything was too big. So I thought, okay, this is telling me I need to come down a bit. So I put an order in for size 12/14. And I thought, there's no way. And we've got Christmas coming up and I thought, I'm going to need a Christmas dress. Now, if you've been watching my videos on my YouTube channel, you'll know that I had to borrow a dress last year because I hate shopping. I just didn't want to do it. And somebody says, oh, I've got some might fit you, and it did. So I thought, let's just order some dresses. Me and my granddaughter, we spent an hour or so just trying on all the outfits that I had. Bless her. It wasn't her style at all, but I think I just needed that bit of fun element to it because I was a bit scared of going for the size 12/24, and I couldn't do the zips up for a lot of these dresses because they're right at the back, and I don't wear dresses. Well, they only just fit. I mean, they fit well. It's not as if I was really struggling. Well, Eleanor was struggling getting that zip up. They actually fit really well. So I've kept two of those. Now, what I've realised is I'm struggling with my style because I haven't got one. My style is leggings. I'm a real tomboy. I've never been a dressy person at all. And I'm a bit grungy. I like my combat pants. I like my baggy tops. But some of that is the element of being so big, you're trying to hide yourself, and everything's black. Everything was black in my wardrobe. Which I know what I like, but it's like rediscovering myself a little bit. I've gone on Shein today and I had a look this morning because I need a winter coat. Everything is absolutely huge on me. But I realised that I didn't have a coat and you're cold. So I thought I need a coat if nothing else. And I needed another bra because they don't fit. Before I go and buy a load of stuff on Shein, I'm still unsure of what I want. So I've just been to the shops. I thought I'll go and find a bra. So I ended up in the factory shop first. It's just your habits just don't change, do they? I was picking up 16/18s and I'm thinking, Jackie, what are you doing? So I found a coat that I liked and I picked it up, and I don't know why, it's a 12, and I thought, Jackie, just try it on because it needs to close, doesn't it? The zip's got to go up comfortably, and it fit, and it had a little bit of room in it, and I could have cried because for how long I've wanted that, but you don't get it when you're so fat, and you struggle shopping and trying to find these outfits, and they look horrendous sometimes. And I tried it on, and I could move in it. A size 12. I could have cried because what's happened with all this weight loss, I'm nearly 12 months at the end of September. I'm nearly 1 year on Mounjaro now. Your head doesn't catch up. It really doesn't. And I haven't got a full length mirror, so I don't stand there looking at myself. I have just looked at the practical elements. So when my knickers were falling down, I went out and bought some smaller knickers. I needed a coat. That's the only reason I've gone shopping today, and a new bra. I went to the till and I come out and I sat in the car and I thought, my God, how easy was that? Normally I go into the factory shop and I have a look, and you're hunting at the back of they always put them right at the back, don't they? Back of the rail. And if I've not got my glasses on, I can't see the sizes, or if they've not got the tags on the hangers, you kind of having to look at all the labels. It's a real pain and makes it more hard work. Well, I think it does. And that's the first place I go. And that's exactly what I did today when I was looking at coats. I went straight to the back and I'm seeing these size 20, 22s, 24s. I'm thinking, Jackie, I need to sort of come back a bit. So that shows how my head hasn't caught up at all. Well, I couldn't find a bra because I did measure myself. I'm sorry, guys, put your fingers in your ears if you're watching this video. I did measure myself. Never done that before in my life. And normally, because I'm that big, you have to go to these specialised shops like Brassimo or Marks and Sparks, get the lady to do it, and then you kind of get an idea of what your size is. So I'd measured myself because I did reluctantly buy myself a tape measure. And then I put the measurements into, like you do, into the internet. What size bra am I at? I was, okay, fingers and ears, guys, I was a 42 double D or F, okay? So the 42 is the body size, and then the letter is the boob size. So I put all these numbers after measuring myself, and I thought, nah, it come up with 34E. And I thought, not a cat in hell's chance. I'd gone into factory shop. There's nothing like what I was looking for because I needed the bigger cup size. So I thought, I'm going to have to go into Next. I thought, I'm going to have to try these on. So I took in a 40, a 38, a 36 and a 34. And I found my size. I'm actually a 36E. I think the cup's still a little bit big, but they've gone that way a bit, so I don't know if that's not helped. I'm sorry, this is just getting too personal. But while I was there, I thought I need to have a look at some bits and pieces, and I was a bit overwhelmed. Do you know how embarrassing it is to walk around with a bra on a hanger? And I couldn't put it in my bag because somebody would think I was nicking it. But then the trolleys, you have to walk around with this bra in your hand, and there was loads of blokes in there with the missus. It was so embarrassing. Started having a look at other gear, and again I got really overwhelmed because I'm looking at these bigger sizes. I am still trying to dress for the bigger body. You'd think I'd learned because I'd put these Christmas dresses on, and they are really pretty and nice, and they fit. I've got a waist, first time in my life, but I'm still looking at styles that are cover-ups. I'm still looking for black. I was looking for a jumper or a pole neck or something, and I was looking just at the black stuff, and they haven't got an awful lot of black stuff in Next. They've got these weird patterns in jumpers and shirts and things, and I thought, I can't wear those because I'm a big girl. You don't wear loud clothes. And then, so I was having this conversation with myself when I was in Next today. And in the end, I thought, Jackie, my legs were aching. I'm not used to all that walking, all this shopping. I couldn't be a professional shopper if you paid me. So I bought the bra and I come out and I'm driving home and I'm thinking, I need to seriously have a look on Shein because I need to find a style for myself. And it's like I've suddenly got this green light. It doesn't have to be black. I don't have to cover up anymore. I don't have to go with baggy. You know, where your jumpers are touching your knees, so you just have a blob of a shape. I don't have to do that anymore, so I need to rethink my shopping list for clothes, and in doing that I need to find and create my own style. And I was coming back and the music was on, and it's like this weight lifted. It was really nice because it was such an easy shop at factory shop. And once I knew my size of my bra, these bras are readily available on these rails. Before, to try and find a 42 double D or F was nearly impossible. You were going woohoo when you came out of the shop if you found one on a rail, or you'd have to normally order it online. So it's a whole new experience for me. obviously life takes over. You don't give yourself time to think about it. But I think when you're so big for so long, you don't allow yourself time to think about it because it's depressing. When you're trying to find a 22, 24, 26, 28 even, you really don't want to do it. And it's only when you have to, because you need to wear clothes to go out or stay warm in winter, you avoid it like the plague. Well, my head is still there. So I'm hoping this shopping trip has changed a little bit. And then I am allowing myself a little tiny bit glimmer of excitement. I can reinvent myself. So I'm sat here on the computer. I'm doing some other stuff for my daughter. And I'm thinking, oh, I could go really retro or steampunk even. I love the steampunk stuff. The old corsets and everything. I'm thinking, Jackie, you've got to sort of regulate yourself. You are 60. So I thought I would just share some of that journey. If you're in the school community, hi guys, big love out to you. If you want to come and join the school community, come and join us. I've got all the links are underneath the description or in the classroom if you're in the school community. Take care, guys. I hope everybody's well, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye for now.